Tim Chase with Tim Chase News in Mahwah, New Jersey, in the parking lot of Garner Hotels, an IHG company, discussing the effects that the economy is having on tourism. On a Saturday afternoon, I'm Tim Chase.
In Clinton, Oklahoma, there is a limited water supply. So when brush fires occur like this one, local authorities let it burn, monitoring it until the fire goes out.
This is Tim Chase with the IGUS Perspective at the headquarters in East Providence, Rhode Island, where the staging is made and demoed before they get sent out to the trade show locations throughout the United States, Canada, and Mexico. This one is called ATX. It's going to Toronto, Canada. So it starts out as a blueprint. And then from there, we construct the whole entire setup. We have the product managers come out, make sure they have everything placed the way they want. We put up the panels, we put up the products, and then after they're approved, notice the pink slips. After they're approved, we package it, we ship it out, and then we have the show. That's how we generate our leads. Here at IGUS, from the IGUS Perspective, I'm Tim Chase.
With tariff battles and the war in Iran, fuel costs have skyrocketed. At Chevron in Bakersfield, California, diesel is $8.49 per gallon. Could American harvested and refined CNG be the sustainable solution at $4.56 per gallon equivalent, nearly half of the cost of diesel? For 6 decades, Cholla Power Plant near Joseph City, Arizona, powered more than 160,000 homes. In March of 2025, Arizona Public Service ceased all energy-making operations, including converting Cholla to burn biomass. Is wind the future? In 2026, California wind farms are spread throughout the state, accounting for 7.3% of all electricity generated in California, enough to power 2.4 million homes. But is it better? And is wind a reliable source of energy? In 2026, California is expecting to face challenges to its $61.2 billion agriculture economy, with exports accounting for $23.8 billion in sales. Fuel, labor costs, increased costs of exports adds to the challenge of rapid housing development in the Central Valley and Westside Rangeland. And then there is the annual concern with having enough water, with farmers asking Governor Newsom to stop pouring dam water into the ocean. In East Providence, Rhode Island, is there economic development? IGUS bearings? Check. Polo Campero, Verizon, Starbucks, the old Taco Bell? Check. Controversial speed cameras that generates revenue for the city of East Providence? Check. So it begs the question, why is East Providence's Newport Ave roads in such horrible conditions?
Imagine living across the street from this. On March 28, 1979, 3 Mile Island had a partial nuclear meltdown, where 2 of the 4 reactors were permanently shut down. In 2019, the facility was shut down. Now in 2026, Constellation Energy is reset to reopen the Crane Clean Energy Center in 2027. And the battle now is that they're asking the local community for 73.2 million gallons of water per day.
I questioned a local resident about what they thought about the reopening of the 3 Mile Island nuclear facility.
We're down the road from 3 Mile Island, and you live at this house,
Yes.
right here. Do you have any concerns about living next to a nuclear facility?
Sometimes I get a feeling about what if something would happen. You know, how safe am I going to be? Are they going to give me enough notice?
And during the nuclear meltdown, you didn't live within this facility, within the area?
I actually lived in town.
You lived in town?
Yes.
And what was it like?
I took off with my husband we were boyfriend and girlfriend at the time. They ran down to Virginia, so I left with them to go to Virginia.
Wow.
My family stayed there, but they were scared.
Well, they said that there was no deaths or injuries reported. Did you notice anything just living around the area
Not really, no.
No?
No.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. Now, 3 Mile Island shut down in 2019. They're set to reopen.
Right.
Do you have any concerns at all?
I did it first, but now I'm thinking, well, maybe it might be a little safer from the last time, but I kind of still have a little concern in the back of my mind.
Wow. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Would you feel safe if you lived across the street from 3 Mile Island? From the stockyards to the supermarket, Amarillo, Texas is one of the centers for herded cattle before being sold. In 2004, there were 119.05 million heads, according to the USDA's annual cattle inventory report. In 2026, herded cattle had shrunk to 86.2 million heads, the smallest herd in 75 years. Tariffs impact costs. Rising feed, fuel costs, worker shortage, consolidated global competition all lead to drastic beef price increases. Is there an effect when the trickle down reaches the consumer? This is what I found at a local Stop and Shop.
Yeah, it's gone well. And how has that affected customer buying patterns? They're more discerning of what they purchase. An example, they might buy they buy more chicken and pork than they used to buy beef.
Is pork and chicken a better alternative?